What's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning into IGotNextTv. Know what I'm saying? We over here in Union Square, freaking blazing. It's hot as hell out here, but know what I'm saying? With a little slight chance of me, your host, Al D. D is in Dolphin, know what I mean? Right now we're gonna head down to the Lower East Side, Manhattan, to see my man Daymon Green, creator of Coats of Arms, aka COA. Don't forget to stay tuned to Mixtape Madness, you feel me? That's the next segment after this. So whatever you do, don't click on your remotes. Don't even click on your mouse, you feel me? I'll talk to you guys later, alright? Hey guys, welcome back. We actually made it back inside this time, the Coats of Arms Agency. I'm over here with Daymon Green, the man. Nice to meet you, Dame.
Pleasure.
And thanks for being on our show, okay? What we want to know, what everybody wants to know is basically Coats of Arms. How did you get the name? Like, where did the name come about? Where did it derive from?
Okay, I mean, well, coat of arms, you know, comes from medieval times, and you know, it was your family crest. Back in the day, every family had a coat of arms. And it had different things in it to identify with. If you actually look at the logo within the hat, that's our coat of arms.
That's nice.
So we evolved out of that, and then, you know, COA is our agency. So it's really, you know, coat of arms and COA, that's the family.
Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Now, when were you guys established?
This space has been here for 5 years now.
Oh,
We're
wow.
Actually on our 5th year currently. But really over the last couple of years, it's evolved from strictly a retail space to a creative agency housed within a retail storefront. So over the last couple of years, this business has evolved a lot. But yeah, 5 years now.
Is this the only location, or you have
This
locations
is, yeah,
everywhere else?
we have a couple online stores, snapbackkings.com, coatofarmsnyc.com. Those are our two websites. And we do wholesale to a lot of our other, you know, retail partners.
Okay.
But in terms of a brick and mortar, this is our only one currently.
Not bad. The next thing I wanted to ask you, when it comes to like staying relevant, what influences you? You know what I mean?
That's a good question, man. A lot of it is, I do a lot of blog inspiration, surfing. You know, you could spend hours and hours and hours and hours. You know, a lot of that, my business partner laughs at me a lot of the, like, what the hell are you doing? And I'm clipping photos and putting reference here and reference there.
Do what you gotta do.
And then the best inspiration is walking around the city, man.
What was your defining moment? Like, basically, when did you know what you made it? You made it big. You know, basically, you got your own place. So what was your defining moment?
I would say probably is, you know, once IGotNextTv hit me up and said they wanted to do an interview, I would say that was the moment.
I didn't pay him to say that.
That let me know that I'm getting on, and people are starting to pay a little bit of. You know, we're kind of the underground cats. We're kind of the low key dudes that are just sort of on the. You know, we're in the industry and we're doing a lot of moves behind the scenes, a lot of stuff behind the curtain. We're not really in people's face all that much. And we appreciate, you know, you guys taking the time to expose the people to some newness.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Who or what gave you the best business advice, and what was it? That's what everybody wants to know. The people that make it, you know, down to you.
The best advice I ever got, I was about 18. I was working for an entrepreneur, and he just said it's very simple. It's not what you make, it's what you spend. Spend is what you make, or whatever the heck that is.
Quote Daymon, no matter, just quote that. Quote that.
Nice.
All right, I see people walking around with what's it called, Jesus pieces, but they're made out of wood.
Correct.
So this good wood thing is,
yes.
How did you find out about them, and what made you welcome them into your family? Like, how were you introduced to Goodwood?
Good question. Goodwood is, you know, a lot of the relationships that we've made over the past couple of years have been via, you know, we have events and parties in the space. Carrie from Goodwood came through one of our events, and via that a relationship was born.
That's what's up.
But there's no doubt the Jesus piece, you know, really put them on the map.
Yeah, definitely did, because that's the first thing I saw, and I see people rocking it no matter where you went. I mean, it's probably less expensive than a gold or platinum Jesus piece, but still, everybody's wearing it.
It's ironic because the first piece of media they got on that was Kanye put on his blog. He's like, this is the wackest shit ever.
Oh, what a hater. But you know,
the next day
they
they sold 1,000 wood Jesus pieces on their website.
So he basically did him a favor. He did him a favor. Yeah, there you go.
So
thanks a lot, Kanye. Appreciate it.
Good looking out, you.
Good looking out, Kanye.
You help these dudes out, but now they've really evolved into a complete collection. You know, they got collaborations with Mishka coming out. They got stuff with Benny Gold. They got stuff with Crooks and Castles. They got stuff with these little guys, COA down in the LES. So
that's all right, COA, Coats of Arms, baby.
There's a couple little things, you know, within their movement, but definitely look for Goodwood.
There you go. Getting back to Coats of Arms, what kind of merchandise do you carry?
We obviously are the kings of vintage snapbacks. Snapbackkings.com. That's definitely us pushing that movement before anyone even wanted a snapback. When people were just using those, you know, putting them in their, you know, bicycle spokes and driving around.
I think I was one of those. I was definitely
you know,
one of those.
and coming in with their fitteds and just clowning us too. Those are the same dudes now that
wasn't me though.
That'll buy 30, 40 snapbacks at a time. So definitely the vintage snapbacks. And then we do a lot of you know, vintage Polo, Tommy, Nautica, Timberland, North Face. You know, all that great early '90s stuff that we all grew up on, and that makes us feel good, and we remember those days when we were coming up. We focus on a lot of that.
I remember those days. That's the throwback right there, yeah. Now I was going to ask you, how can future designers get a chance, you know what I'm saying, to be represented by Coats of Arms? Future designers, you know, let's say I was a future designer.
Simple,
you know.
you come in through the door.
That's it, right?
We have an open door policy. We definitely feature some product from local designers and people that are making moves. Young cats can come in here and just build with us. I mean, we'll each one teach one. You know, you really have to educate the next generation of cats.
There you go. You heard it here first. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to thank you again, Daymon. That's all I got for you. I got you answer all the questions. All right, you heard it here first. Coats of Arms, I Got Next. Now let me know when you guys are ready to get next. All right? I'll talk to you guys later.
What's up, everybody? I'm Mac, and this is Mixtape Madness right here on IGotNextTv. What's Mixtape Madness? Is where we focus on upcoming artists and the latest DJs' newest CDs. So if you want to know what's new in music, wait no more. It's Mixtape Madness on IGotNextTv.net. That's Mixtape Madness on IGotNextTv.net.